Good morning from me, my robe, my fluffy hot water bottle here, and basically just the overall winter attire because I'm not feeling that great. You can hear it from my voice. And to top it off, the boiler isn't working, so there's that. I haven't had hot water today. I'm so happy that I was able to have like a hot shower yesterday because somebody's coming to take a look at it today. Hopefully they do come, because sometimes on the weekend, and sometimes when they do come, there's nothing they can do about it because they have to order parts and stuff. I really pray that they can, because it always happens when it's freezing cold. So it's as cold inside as it is outside. But alhamdulillah, I have a portable heater that I've just turned on, and I'm basically dragging it from room to room. Every time I leave a room, I'm taking it with me. So you know what, alhamdulillah, and thank God for the little things. The fact that we can keep warm, we can layer up. I'm wearing like 3 socks and like 4 tops under here. But yeah, I thought I would film like a little weekly vlog, or maybe a weekend vlog. Let's say weekend vlog, because the kids aren't here, they're with their dad, and whilst they're at their dad's, I thought I would film like a by myself vlog, because I haven't done that in such a long time. Actually, I'll be quite honest with you guys, because every time the kids aren't here, I'm a slob. I sleep until 1 o'clock. So I thought, since I'm filming it, it'll encourage me to actually do something, because I'm actually filming it and I don't want to be boring. And I don't want you guys to watch a boring vlog. So it's actually encouraging me to do stuff. Like make breakfast. So let's go make some breakfast together. I woke up craving something for once. I've woken up craving shakshuka, and I haven't made it in ages, and it's one of my favorite breakfasts. I really wanted something warm and like warming down your throat. You know when you eat something and it's just so warm with like crusty bread. Also later on we're gonna have like a little movie night. I might cook. Let's see. We're gonna watch a Sky Cinema film called She Came to Me. I watched the trailer like maybe last week. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch that one this week, so we'll watch that later. Look at the contrast. Bright, grey. But I'm so happy with myself that I didn't go to sleep with a messy kitchen, because this little joys. So I did get partially ready, even though I'm sick as a whatever the thing goes. Because I have like an ad to film for Instagram later, so I thought, let me do my makeup and just get that out of the way. I've been taking this. Now let me tell you something, right? After this finishes, I'm not gonna buy it again. I'm gonna go back to the one that I promoted once upon a time on YouTube. Actually, I'm gonna link the video below. What's that one called? Something greens. Something greens. That is so much better than this one, because this is so sweet. It's disgustingly sweet. Like, it's, I'm not gonna lie, if you look at the sugars, 5.3 grams of sugar per serving. I'm gonna finish it because I bought it, right? But after that, the greens that I was talking about in the video that I'm gonna link below, it's all gone. It was amazing. 10 out of 10. Better than that one, so I recommend that one. So I'm going to buy that for myself after this one's done. But yeah, I take my supplements, I take all of that before food, go for a walk. Just got changed and I'm wearing a new jumper from Next. I ordered it and I collected it yesterday. I got in a size 10. It's an oversized jumper anyway, but I got in a 10. Tell me if you think it's too big or if it's perfect. Let me know. I love the material. It's like one of these ones. Really cozy, and I'm thinking of getting the black one actually. What do we think? I was smart enough to not put my outside clothes on while I was cooking, because I'm telling you, them onions, they will stick to your clothes, and although you may not smell it and you may be nose blind to those onions that you're cooking with your hijab, with your clothes, but I promise you, when you go outside and you walk past people, it's not the one, babes, it's not the one. But the breakfast does smell lovely. I'm gonna try and run out without a gain on my clothes. I treated myself to a new perfume last week, and I got a sample of it first. Something Nah. ends with na. I'll link it below, I promise, and I'll also link this jumper. I promise. I know I'm really bad with linking stuff, I always forget, but remind me and I will go back and link it. But I got a sample of this and it smells so good. It is very pricey, but I figured I've been working so hard, I should treat myself. And I should not be having a bath with it like that, but I learned you shouldn't be rubbing your wrist when you put perfume on it. I know. Ooh. That literally went in my face. No, that's enough. Puffer coats have come out of the attic. It is time. It really, truly is time. And this is what I took when I went to Iceland, guys. And it is so warm. It's so warm. It's like wearing a duvet outside. 12:51. 12:51 and I haven't had breakfast. Story of my life. This is my favorite kind of weather. It's freezing cold, but the sun's out. Honestly, it's beautiful. My favorite kind of weather. Welcome to the UK, where in the winter you get about 2 hours window for daylight and then it's pretty much pitch black. It's really dark in this room right now. So you can kind of see how dark it is right now. But here is my portable heater. It's giving me so much right now, honestly. Alhamdulillah for this, because it's so cold. But anyway, I'm about to stick on a movie. I'm gonna watch a film, because why not? You know what, let's speak to my TV because I haven't done it in a while. Hello Sky, play She Came to Me. Okay, let's watch. All of you guys that don't know, I am part of the Sky Cinema Club, which means that every single month I am lucky enough to watch amazing films over on Sky Cinema and I get to recommend my favorites to you guys. So this month there are 3 picks to choose from. Magic Mike, She Came to Me, Big George Foreman and Magic Mike's Last Dance, all available on Sky Cinema to watch as of right now. And I will link all of the trailers of all these films in the description box below, but I've decided to go with She Came to Me and I've just finished watching that. It was really good and it's about a composer who has like a creative block, and his wife, who used to be his therapist, she set out to help him get his mojo back, you know, get him some inspiration to get him back on track. And I can genuinely relate to this because as someone who works in the creative industry myself, as a content creator, there isn't anybody to push you. Honestly, you have to push yourself. You have to be your own source of motivation. You have to tell yourself to get up, to get to work, otherwise it does not get done. There's no one there to motivate you and to give you inspiration. It's not like a regular 9 to 5, so I can totally relate. And sometimes we do get creative blocks. Sometimes we just need to rest, do nothing. And I'm not gonna lie, it's really hard to do that as well. I feel like you feel guilty when you're doing absolutely nothing. You are someone that's left to your own devices. So like whenever I have campaigns that come up, I have to come up with the ideas and it's constantly go, go, go. And it's constant, ooh, what are you gonna do for this campaign? What are you gonna do for that? And sometimes it's like, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. And that's why sometimes you won't see me on YouTube for months because I've got creative block and I have to go off, just be on my own to get that mojo back. So yeah, this film was definitely interesting and I thoroughly enjoyed it, and it's a good little afternoon watch, you know, a little pick-me-up. And as always, there are some amazing pop-ups and classic on Sky Cinema every single month, and this month we have Twilight, Hunger Games. Guys, I need to watch the Hunger Games again because I remember watching the first one and the second one and I loved it. But obviously there's a new one out in cinema which I haven't seen, so I want to watch the Hunger Games all of the ones that's out and then go to the cinema to watch the new one on my own. I'm excited. And then you've got the Christmas collection, A Boy Called Christmas, This Is Christmas, Elf, The Holiday, Love Actually, Polar Express, Bad Santa. There is a lot of Christmas films available on Sky Cinema, if you can't tell. So I will link everything in the description box below for you guys. Check that out. Stunning does my shakshuka look. Ignore the fact that I cut up the eggs. I wanted to check it was like nice and soft. And I have leftover sauce in here that I'm gonna freeze. And anytime I want shakshuka, I literally just crack some eggs into it. But yeah, all done. Yes, I am microwaving my plate because, again, the plate is freezing cold. And there's a hack for you guys. If you have the oven on, stick your plate in the oven or microwave it before you serve your food if you want it really, really piping hot. And that's just a tip that I stumbled across, you know, in my years of culinary school. Oh my gosh, I need tissue. If you guys have never tried garlic bread with shakshuka, try it. Here we go. You know what? This is ultimate comfort breakfast / lunch. It tastes heavenly. And I've got a nice cup of coffee right here. And I've got extra garlic bread, as you can see there. I really need 3. 1 for the kids. Well, yeah, 1 for the kids to share, 1 for me, and 1 for like a wardrobe. Because I don't like wardrobes in bedrooms, they make it so bulky. Like, luckily this house is massive, so the wardrobes in the kids' room, it doesn't even make a dent to the size of the room. But yeah, this is a 2-bed. I just thought I'd go see. By the way, this brush right here, if you can see that, like the shape of it, it is perfect for under eyes. Perfect. Like, wow. Oh, the difference setting powder makes. Wow. Can you see my forehead? Can you see how shiny it is? That's how my under eyes were. Shiny where? Gone. Bronzer, just a little bit, or not. Should we pop some lip gloss on? My battery is flashing. Great.